Hey guys, what's up? Sorry for the slightly late start. I was just having a little Joy-Con issue and I was just making sure everything's working right. It looks about fine now. Like I had cleaned it once before and it was still like being weird, but I guess it's good now. Okay. Alright, let's get into that game. Let's get back into where we were. Look at that. Right back where we were. Hey Rix, welcome. So, we're already getting pretty close to the end, I think. You know, because that's the 6th castle. So if I beat the game too soon, which I probably will, then I'll probably try to do a little, like some of the secret stuff if I can. And, yeah. You know, to fill in a little more time. I usually try to do like at least like a 2-hour stream. Is it a little quiet? Let me know if the game's volume's okay. I can always turn it up if you guys want me to later. Alright. Hey Fack. Yes, I am playing Spooba Mramio. Alright, so I could hit this power block now, which will probably change all these blocks into coins. Go into that pipe, but I'm assuming there's another pipe somewhere. Let me see. Oh, maybe... I mean, there's that pipe, but... Oh! Oh, I think Yoshi just ate the power block. Whoops. See, I'm already starting to look... Maybe the power block will respawn. No, it won't. Uh-oh. Alright, well... I guess we ain't going down that pipe today. Maybe later. I'm just kind of trying to look for secret stuff just so I can fill in more time, but I can't believe he ate the power block. I didn't know you could do that. What was the controller calibration about? Having more problems with drift? I always have problems with drift. Well, not always, but it's very recurrent. Usually I have to clean the controller before I start playing. Oh, I remember this. It's just gonna be like a ton of mushrooms. So usually I clean the Joy-Con stick before I start streaming in advance, so I can, you know, it can just be cleaned. But I cleaned it, and then when I was about to start streaming, it was still, like, it was still, drifting. It was drifting, like, down, and I was like, that's weird. Oh, time limit, right. Gosh, I forget how fast that goes. So anyways, I just had to clean it a second time, and then now it's fine. I mean, I'm actually using the buttons on the left Joy-Con right now most of the time. For this game. It just feels a little more proper. Look at all these football players. Whoops! Whoops! Alright, let's just get them. There we go. Rick says he loves Spinies. And have I seen the movie Pixels? I haven't seen that movie. That's the Adam Sandler one, right? Where like the video game characters attack. It looked kind of cheesy. Like one of those movies that people who... Like a video game movie where the people making it don't really know a whole lot about video games. Whoops. I was so focused on the big spiky tower I forgot about the dry bones. I really love the sound effects of like giant objects just thudding against the ground in this game. See, if we didn't hit the red block from earlier, we would have... You know, I wonder if there's a challenge, like to do Mario World without the blocks. It's kind of ironic, because usually if you're a more seasoned player, that's when you find the blocks, because a lot of them are pretty secretly hidden. But then, whoops, I should probably pay attention a little more to the level. When you find the blocks, it makes parts of the game easier, like right there for instance, which is a pretty interesting concept actually, now that I think about it. I don't know how many 2D platformer games really do that. Oh god. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. That's what happens when you go into... Like, you goof up the first time and you lose, like, your power-ups. Then it makes the next attempt harder, because now you're Tiny Mario. So I need to trigger this. You know, I'll just knock him out again. Yeah. That's what I should have did. Whoa, that other Saul's coming quick. So here I gotta pay attention to where the spikes come down, because you won't really be able to see where they're gonna come down until they're coming down already. Okay. Oh! Right, multitasking. That's a thing. I need to get back into the game here. I'm a little sloppy right now. I was doing so good the first time too. That first playthrough I got to like I think I beat like 4 castles without dying once, and then now look at me. What have I become? My empire of filth. Or sorry, my empire of dirt. Why did I say filth? That's not how the song goes. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make thwomps hurt. So it's funny that that blue block's there to help you, but it actually feels more dangerous to jump on that. 1-up? Yes. Not a 1-up, but a mushroom. Once again, some really good music in this. We had to write about that song for an art education class I took in uni. Oh, really? Was it just the lyrics? Was it the Johnny Cash version, or was it the Nine Inch Nails version? Or did that not matter? Was it more like the lyrics? Is this safe? Okay. Wait, that's not safe. I'm gonna die. Oh, wait, yeah, okay. I should have just ran. That's a perfect example on if you try to stay safe. Like if you try to be extra careful, sometimes that's what kills you. Do I like donuts? Oh, heck yeah, I like donuts. You kidding me? I took a music appreciation class in community college. There was like an option, like you don't have to take it, but I think it was like one of the options I had, and I really like music. Whoops. So I took a music appreciation class, and we had to do a presentation. Everyone had to pick a band to do a presentation on, and I picked Ween because that's one of my favorite bands. It's my favorite band that's still, you know, together and or alive. And, okay, we want to jump back out of here. And I chose Ween because, well, besides it being like one of my favorite bands, they're also just not as well known as maybe another band I would have done. And my teacher was really cool. She actually happened to have heard one Ween album because a friend of hers had shown her a song by them, and then she like she got the album the song was from. So that was pretty cool. So I was actually, you were supposed to write down like a few bands that you would like to do a presentation on. And I think I did like, I wrote down like Ween, and I wrote down like Pink Floyd, and I wrote down like the Beatles, I think, because those are like some of my favorite bands. And here's Wendy Koopa. See, she's harder because she has fireballs flying around. Whoops. I didn't fit between those at all. Whoops. I did it again, and I didn't even hit her. There we go. Oh, I went right through her. There we go. One more ought to do it. There we go. Cool. And she burned in lava. Sorry, let me read your comment. It was comparing the Nine Inch Nails and Johnny Cash versions about interpretations and how different artists can put their own spin on similar art. That sounds like a really cool assignment, and that's a really good example to do that on, because both of the versions of the songs are really good. And look, he's erasing the castle. They're both really good versions, and they're both different interpretations of it, like you said, but they're both like really interesting. Wendy Koopa in Castle Number 6 has sung her last song. Mario must meet the challenge that is now before him. There is a sunken ship that appears to be a gateway to the Valley of Bowser. Ah, yeah, this is where like the ship comes up, right? Oh, we gotta do that level first, and then the huge like cave comes up, which was always really epic when I was a kid. But anyways, I did my presentation on Ween. And you're supposed to like give information on the history of the band, and then you're supposed to show a song for an example of like what the band is like at the end of the presentation. But Ween is such an eclectic band. Like all of their songs are like you pick one album by Ween is gonna sound very, very different from like another band's like entire discography. Like they're just a very eclectic band. So I couldn't choose one song, so I did like I made my own compilation. I put it on YouTube too, I think, but unlisted, so I could show the class. And it was like several like snippets of several songs, like all put together. So can I go down here? No, I guess it's just for the cannons to be. Hey Maxie, what's up? And hey Master Boy. Can't watch today's stream, but I just wanted to say hi. Well, thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. But no, that sounds like a fun assignment, Fac. I would have enjoyed that. My brother would have liked that too, because Nine Inch Nails is one of his favorite bands. Oh, I forgot about this. Gotta be careful here. Ooh, oh, okay. I didn't realize they were gonna respawn so quickly. Look at the eyeballs on the background. I don't know if I ever noticed that before. Can't say I'm familiar with Ween. We'll have to look them up later. Yeah, that's how you spell it. Ween. See, it's weird because, like I said, they're a very eclectic band. Their early albums are like really, really like lo-fi. They were really, really young, and they just would record whatever on like tapes. And the early stuff is really, really hard to get into. I think most people do not like it at first. Or like if they even end up liking it at all. It's very, very rough and grating. Very abrasive. And their early albums would have like 20 plus songs on them, like just a ton of like little songs. And then as they kind of went on, they started making like more, they started refining their music. But still kind of weird. But you'll have some songs that are like really nice and like a ballady, and then you'll have another song that's really like abrasive and like noisy. They have, let's see, if there's a song you've heard by Ween, it's probably Ocean Man, because that kind of became a meme for a bit. Because it was the song used in the credits of the SpongeBob movie. If you've seen that, it's like, Ocean Man, take me by the hand, lead me to the land that you understand. That song. And that became like a meme for a minute, I guess, because people remembered it from the SpongeBob movie. Oh, I want that mushroom. So that's probably, if you have heard a Ween song, that's probably the one you're most likely to have heard. Better to be something interesting that not everyone likes than something boring. Yeah, definitely. I mean, I think that there's at least one song by Ween that anyone would like. As in, like, because they just have so many different kinds of songs. Even if you're, like, not into the band as a whole, I'm sure there's, like, something from them. Whoa! Oh, that's right, this level's weird. So if I grab that, it'll end the level, I believe. But let me come down here. Okay, if you drop down here, you just die, I think. This is like the only level, I think, where instead of reaching a flag, you grab this, question mark. And that's how you beat the level. It's so weird. Yeah, they did Ocean Man, and they also did the Tie Your Shoes song, which was like one of the earliest SpongeBob episodes, where SpongeBob needs to learn how to tie his shoes. Like, they did the song for the show, because the creator of the show, I think it was Steven Hilberg, he was actually a Ween fan, and he actually made some like references to Ween in the early episodes. The Ween actually has an album called The Mollusk, which was very like ocean based, and apparently that kind of helped inspire SpongeBob, which is cool. So here we are in the Valley of Bowser. Which means I'm probably gonna have to do a lot of extra stuff if I want to fill in time on this stream. Pew. I still need to record the gameplay for my review. I meant to do that yesterday, but I was up very late editing the Wind Waker episode because that takes longer to edit than I realized. It probably took me like 3+ hours of just straight editing. Because you have to sit through the whole episode, but then you're also stopping and like tweaking things here and there. So if it's a 30-minute episode, but it takes like, you know, I don't know. Maybe I could be faster, but it's going at a pretty good pace. What was I talking about? Ween. Ween's a good band. They're my favorite. Oh, right, you gotta jump on these guys. I remember now. Yeah, I feel like they have something for everyone because they're just all over the place. The biggest mistake... Ooh, 3 1-ups. The biggest mistake I think people make about Ween is they assume that they're a joke band. Because they do have a lot of like funny songs or songs that are just like ridiculous. But I wouldn't call them a joke band because it's not that they just they're making fun of whatever all the time. It's just, they just write whatever music they feel like writing. So if they, I don't know. They don't take themselves super seriously, but at the same time they have some songs that are like really, really good. Okay, then I gotta go back around, I guess. Do I? This place is kind of maze-like, huh? I think that's what we had to do. How do we get up there? Oh, if I had a feather. I think I got a feather and then I got hurt. And look, I went back like a dummy. Maybe we could go up that pipe later. When I come back, when I get a feather. Yeah, I got a moon. Exactly. Now we can, the Odyssey can fly farther. Oh, this is a dead end. Whoops. Oh, sorry about your tablet, Rix. No problem, though. Don't worry about it. If you, like, have to restart or whatever. Whoops. What was I gonna say? Yeah, Ween even has a country album, which sounds ridiculous, but it's true. Considering they're not a country band. And it's funny because I'm not super big on country, but I think I've realized over time that I just don't like modern country, like pop country, because it just sounds so soulless and manufactured, in my opinion. Like they're all the same. They all have the same tone, the same feel. I mean, you have like variations here and there, but like modern like country, or like what I would say pop country, is just like very, very. It feels like it's just like a formula they put together to like sell records or whatever. It just feels really not inspired. Older country tends to be better. I mean, Johnny Cash in general is like pretty damn good, just because he's just different, I guess. Okay, dead end again. But Ween's country album, even like their country album, I died in the exact same spot. Even their country album, I feel like has more variety in it than like most bands, like single albums that aren't confined to one genre. Because even that, it's like different types. I need to like, oh, that's what I need. Watch, that's gonna be a mushroom or something. Oh, feather, even better. Now I can fly up to that pipe. Some satisfying sound effects. Okay. It's not up here, it must be after this. Or was it before this? It might have been before this. The only relevant video game music trivia I can think of off the top of my head, Stuart Copeland of The Police was the composer behind the original Spyro trilogy. That's cool. I know a lot of music trivia about the specific bands that I'm really into. So I could tell you a bunch about Ween. I could tell you okay. I should have ducked, I guess. I could tell you a bunch about Pink Floyd. I could tell you a bunch about the Beatles. Not too special that I know a good amount about the Beatles. It's, you know, one of the most famous bands in the world, but Pink Floyd is one of those bands where like everyone probably knows songs from them, but they're not one of those bands where a lot of people just know everything about them, I guess. I would also say that most casual people probably also don't know like the names of the band members in Pink Floyd, rather they just know the band Pink Floyd. Oh, that's where I was supposed to fly up to. You know, I'm gonna let him kill me so I could get the feather again. I know I have plenty of you know, Stuart Copeland actually... So another band I like a lot is Primus. Which is a three-man band. I'm not sure what you would say they are exactly. Maybe like funk metal? That might be kind of the closest thing. Sometimes a little bit of like psychedelic or progginess in there. But so Les Claypool from Primus, which is the lead singer and the bassist, and then Trey Anastasio, which is the lead guitarist of Fish, which is another band, and Stuart Copeland all have a band together called Oysterhead. I think it's Stuart Copeland. I hope I'm remembering that correctly. Pretty sure it is. Yeah, they have a band together called Oysterhead. And they released one album back like in the late 90s, I want to say. Like either really early 2000s or late 90s. And oh, it was just one of these rooms up here the whole time. Thought it was like an exit. But they reunited recently. Like it was never something where they played together regularly. It was like a super group type of thing. So I don't know, that just randomly reminded me of that. Most of my Beatles knowledge comes from Beatles Rock Band, says Fac. I remember playing that was fun. The thing about the Beatles is a lot of people, or like music theory people, try to talk about how the Beatles songs are not very complex and they're simple and stuff, and like musically and all that. But if you look at the actual like composition of the songs, like it's not about like how complicated a guitar riff is or how complicated like a bass line is. It's the way they like blend all the different like instruments together. It's like the song as a whole is like much more important to them than like one specific instrument standing out, and I think that's like, really, really cool. Did I already come up here? Is that just gonna leave me? But let me see. Okay, yeah. Wait. Oh, I could just keep getting lives. Or maybe I can't. Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Do I have any Mario toys or plushies? I think I have like a couple of those lying around. Actually, I went to this only convention I've ever been to so far. I went to this retro game convention in SoCal. Well, I live in SoCal, but it's called like SoCal Retro Game Convention last year. And there was this like raffle you could enter into, and you could win a lot of cool stuff. I think the main prize was actually an HD, a GameCube with HD output. So it was like a legit actual GameCube, but the output was in like real HD, so you could play like Melee in actual HD, and that was like awesome. So I got some tickets for me and my friend, and we didn't win the GameCube, but I actually did win a free plush. And I picked the Shy Guy. It was really tough to pick because I liked all the plushes. There was like Boo plush, there was like Bullet Bill, but for some reason I just decided to pick the Shy Guy. It's funny because I didn't think I was gonna win that, so I wasn't thinking about it. Like I wasn't really thinking of which one I'd pick, and that was just the one I ended up choosing. I feel like this is the tough level with the bullets flying. If not, maybe it's like, no, it's not this one, but it's in this area, I think. Whoops. Oh my god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I need that. It's probably like a mushroom, maybe. Let's see. Oh! Whoa. There we go. FNAF plushie. I got Fox Bunny. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's? No. I never really played those games. Well, not really, I don't think I have played them. You know what, I finally, like, actually watched gameplay of that, like, recently, and I never knew that the backgrounds in, like, the room you're in are 2D, like an old PC game. I actually thought that was pretty cool. I never knew that. I just assumed that everything was 3D. Oh, I remember this. You gotta be careful. You can't just start running. Like, right here, I would have died. You gotta wait. There we go. Hey, Kiko, what's up? Is it weird that I have to hold onto a shell at all times? Yeah, I'd probably get that checked out. No? That's probably fine. Yeah, honestly, that's probably smart, because then if there's an enemy in front of you, you can just run into them and, you know, it takes them out. Down, 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 down. I don't know if this is the right way. Sure ain't. I'll tell you that much. I think the only plush I have in my house is one of a slow loris my mom got me for my birthday because of an experience I had with one at the zoo. Slow loris, is that like a cousin to the sloth? Do I need to just go here? Whoa, that's very close. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, I thought I was dead for sure. Right there. Who would go down there for the coins? Like, really? I don't think those are worth it. You gotta be more tempting. You gotta put something more tempting there. Haha, good thing we got the red block. And the blue block. Oh! I didn't even utilize it. You get points or power-ups for holding things. Yeah. Maybe you'd recognize one if you saw a picture. It actually has some animal facts on the tag. Oh, that's cool. What experience did you have with the slow loris? Speaking of the zoo, what's your favorite animals, guys? That's a good question. I don't know. I think the coolest pet... I actually had a lot of pets growing up, because my dad was a weirdo who would just kind of, like, get pets randomly. Oh! Oh, there's no floor. Okay, that makes sense. My dad was kind of weird, and he would just like, oh, if we found... If there was some way he could, like, he got an animal from, like, a friend or, like, something, or whatever, he would do it. So I had a lot of weird pets growing up, but, I think the coolest one I ever had was a crow. It was actually my grandparents had a crow, and I thought that was really cool. Because crows, I found out, are, like, insanely smart. Like, crazy, crazy smart. Like, they can actually... Whoops! Started looking at the chat. Yeah, I don't memorize this game. I don't have this game memorized that well. Last time I played through this was probably, like, 10 years ago. What was I gonna say? Yeah, crows. They can solve, like, more complex puzzles than, like, a dolphin, which is insane to think about, because we usually consider dolphins to be, like, the second smartest animal on Earth. But crows... I don't remember which one of these doors you want to go through. Oh, I guess it was that one. Instinct took over. It was a nocturnal exhibit with a sort of mesh surrounding its enclosure. It was climbing the mesh, so I reached out my finger and it wrapped its hand around my fingertip. Dang. And then we later found out that they have venomous glands in their armpits. Well, good thing he didn't wrap his armpit around your finger. You would have been done for. I also had a pet snake, a python. For a bit, it was this huge python. It was like 6 feet long. I don't think it was done growing either. And that was like one of the coolest pets. How do these guys work? Alright, okay. Oh, this is the one with the bullets, I think. They just haven't begun yet. The python was really cool. The only thing about having a python is that you have to feed it live mice. And that kind of sucks. Just because, like, you have to watch the mouse get eaten. So, that's the only thing. Besides that, snakes are really cool in my opinion. Like, he would, like, slither around your arm and stuff, and, like, you could, like, wear it, basically. He was pretty cool. One time, I asked if we could keep one of the feeder mice that you would usually feed the snake. And so my dad let me keep one of the mice. And then the cat knocked over the mouse's cage and ate it. Whoops. And he ate it anyways. So, that poor mouse was just destined to be eaten by another animal, apparently. Like, if it wasn't the mouse, it was the cat. Whoops. Well, that's not good. I was doing so- oh my god. I was doing so good at this yesterday. But honestly, I need to fill in time anyways. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm dying on purpose, guys. That explains it. Oh, I forgot to check to see if my Super Nintendo controller adapter would work on the Switch. Oh, like, I don't know what the hell I did right there. Because honestly, if I could use a Super Nintendo controller right now, that'd be awesome. Rick says, I usually like snakes with their famous coils, beauty eyes, and brilliant tongues. You sound like you are a big fan of snakes. That sounds like Solid Snake would blush at that comment. Fact says it's a weird type of venom. They basically coat their mouth/teeth in it by sucking it from their armpits and then attacking. That is really weird. Don't platypuses have a similar venom that's like, but I guess it's like they stab you with it though, right? But it's kind of also in their like armpit area or like their elbow or something. Whoa, there's a bullet. I knew there was a bullet on this level. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I barely made that. I thought I was gonna die. Whoa. I think the giant ones are called bonsai bills. If I remember correctly. There we go. That wasn't too bad. After we got into it. I also had a pet duck at one point, which I think I mentioned before because I probably told Ducky that. I think we had it for like a year and then we let it go in the pond and then we would like visit it on occasion. It was a long time ago. What the hell is this football player doing? He's like digging up rocks. He needs to go back to playing football. I tell you what. These gosh darn football players. Whoa. Whoops. We got a Yoshi. Uh-oh. Guess we'll just fall down here. Oh, I should have seen that coming. It was too late. I had no time to react. After this, are you gonna do the secret world? I'm gonna try to do like some of the secret stuff at least because I wanted to do like at least a 2-hour stream. And it looks like I'm gonna finish this with quite some time left unless I like die a lot. So I'll probably try to. I don't remember where everything is exactly. I don't think I've unlocked any of the paths to the Star World yet at all. Whoops! Why did I even want to do that? Can I jump on the rocks? Nope. Well, at least I know now. There we go. I bet you could do this on the rocks. The spinny jump, that makes you kind of invincible to enemies you're not normally invincible against, I think, or like hazards. Aww, this jerk. Aw, I don't know what's below me. Okay. Oh. Wait a minute, what? Okay. Okay, how do you destroy those blocks? I do not remember. Do I have to like use Yoshi maybe? And I have to... That's weird. I don't remember that at all. Okay, so... Oh, that's right. You grab the cube. Okay. Alright. I'll probably come back and do that then. So that's on this section. I'll remember that. I forgot that the 7th castle leads right up into Bowser's castle. two castles right after each other. I like how Mario looks up before the castle, like the castle opens. To me, it's like Mario's giving a signal to someone to let him in. It's like a, yo, let me in. Come on. I don't know who you are. Yeah, you do, man. Open the door. I'm sure this is everyone's favorite part. Oh, I can't reach that. Maybe if I was running really fast. Oh, now I could probably reach it. Give me that mushroom. Yeah. I like how Mario and the Koopas are Mexican now. Well, yeah, that's why, I don't know if you ever noticed, but Mexicans love Mario. No one else, only Mexicans. Cause Mario is like an honorary Mexican, really. When you think about it, Italy is like the Mexico of Europe. Not Spain, though. Just Italy. Alright. Ah. And then he's just gonna come back anyways, so I don't know why I even bothered jumping on him. Or I hope he comes back, because he needs to blast this wall away. There we go. Oh! Oh, he appeared in the spot. Oh no! Oh! Damn it. Oh! Oh! I do not like those Koopa wizards. I think we got... Oh, and then we get a checkpoint. Whoops. Okay. We gotta be more careful. I mean, this is the last Koopaling? The last Koopaling castle before the Bowser castle, so of course it's gonna... You know, it ain't gonna be a walk in the park. I'll tell you that much. I cut that jump a little close, didn't I? There we go. The Koopa Wizard is the antagonist from Yoshi's Island, isn't he? This is his final revenge. That's a good game theory. No, I think the Koopa Wizards are just like, there's like generic Koopa Wizards, and then there's the one specific one from Yoshi's Island, Kamek, I think, where he raised Bowser or whatever. But I like your theory though that that's the same Koopa Wizard and he's pissed. It's funny because in Paper Mario, Bowser has a... Whoops. Bowser's like right-hand man or Koopa or whatever is this wizard named Kammy Koopa, and it's like a girl one. And as a kid, I got it mixed up and I thought that it was the same... Like the same wizard from Yoshi's Island. But it's not. Because probably when I first played Yoshi's Island, I don't think I knew how to read. That's how young I was. I think I was like 3 years old. There we go. Perfect. I like how the Koopas are yellow. Because they were born from yellow blocks. That's some deep lore. Damn, we're running low on time already? There we go. Hey, that was fast. You had to put away chili dogs in the fridge. That's how I know that you're a true Sonic fan. I don't know how many times I've died. I've died like maybe like 10 times since I started. That reminds me, I actually learned that Mexico has some strict rules about how their flag can be used, so you don't often see it in games. I bet you, do you like only see it in like football games? Well, like non-American football. Mario has defeated Larry Koopa in Castle Number 7. All that is left is Bowser's Castle, where Princess Toadstool is being held. Can Mario rescue her and restore peace to Dinosaur Land? Maybe. I often forget that Super Mario World takes place in like a dinosaur-themed world. It's kind of cool. Try doors 2 and 8. Oh, that's right. You're supposed to pick which path you take, huh? I forgot about that. Are those supposed to be like the easiest ones or like the hardest ones? I'll go for it. I think I usually run to like the last door. I'll go with your suggestion, because why not? Dude, this one's so funny. You just like, boom. You just punch the Koopas. It's kind of mean, actually. They can't do that to you. And then I'll go 8. Yeah, that room was really easy, actually. This guy's gonna multiply, isn't he? Okay, I was gonna get whatever was in there, but forget it. I'm just gonna go. Oh, wow, those rooms were really easy. Yeah, I remember the rooms looking really different. Dude, here, this is the disco ball room. I think the one I would go into was like, it had like a big crusher thing. What are these guys called? You don't see them very often. I don't think they're even in Paper Mario, and Paper Mario uses like every type of Mario enemy. Whoops. That was an epic fail. Put that in the fail compilation. The game's like lagging slowly because there were so many enemies on the screen. Oh wow, that was it. That made Bowser's Castle way easier than I remember it being. Is that like the speedrunner route? Oh, that's right. Well, Shy Guys and Bob-ombs were also introduced in Mario 2, I think, but you see those like way more often. I can't think of like a newer Mario game where... Whoops. I'm lucky that didn't hurt me. There we go. Dude, that parallax scrolling, I think it's called. Come on, Peach. Look at Peach! That was always really funny to me, that animation of her, like, wiggling around and yelling. He's gonna start dropping bowling balls, right? There they go. Honestly, this boss fight isn't very hard. I guess all the boss fights in this game are pretty easy, but there's the bonus levels in this game do get really hard, and I guess that kind of makes up for it if you really are looking for a challenge. If he never threw these down at me, I would have no way to hurt him. So, whoops. So he's kind of a fool, really, when you think about it. I do not like how the clown ship blinks. Why does it do that? Well, just wait until it gets into angry clown mode. Then you'll be startled for sure. Look, it's crying. There we go. Help! Oh, here we go. Angry clown mode. Now that's interesting. Interesting. He actually follows you. It's not like a set path he takes. I was noticing that when he was flying above me too. Hey, we did it! And we did it as Super Mario. We're not all tiny. It's always funny to me, like, when you get to Peach and you're like Tiny Mario. And you think Peach is just like, huh. I was saved by a very tiny man. Mario's adventure is over. Mario, the princess, Yoshi, and his friends are going to take a vacation. This part always felt like they were taking a swipe at Luigi. Because they mention Mario, Peach, Yoshi, and then his friends. But literally all there was left to say was Luigi. That's messed up. Especially when you beat the game as Luigi and it still says Mario, Peach, Yoshi, and friends. Like, you gotta give Luigi some respect, man. Hey, we did it! The ending cutscene's always cool because it shows you all the different... the names of the different enemies. This is some good music, let me tell you. Let me turn it up a little. That's better. Yeah, we didn't even take an hour finishing this today, so I'm probably gonna end up doing some of this. Well, I am. I'm gonna try to do some of the secret stuff. I don't really remember where all of it is, but we'll see. It would be cool to get a 2.5D Super Mario World remake. That'd be cool. I'd be down with that. I think there's a lot of Super Mario World mods that people have made. Like their own games, and they make it like ridiculous. I've never tried any of them actually, but I should. Oh wait, I guess we didn't get the other ending because you have to like unlock everything first, don't you? Dude, look at the baby Yoshis. Oh, here we go. So they are showing Parabomb, Spiny Wiggler, Lakitu. The Amazing Flying Hammer Brother. That's such a over-the-top name. Yeah, could you put amazing in front of my name? No one else has that. No, you know what? I'm amazing. Just do it. Sumo Brother. Everyone in the Mario world are brothers, no matter what you are. Oh, there's Bonsai Bill. One of the Rexes are just crushed. Oh yeah, the fact that in the new Mario Maker they have world maps you could make. That's really cool. I forgot about that. I was going to get Super Mario Maker for the Switch before my GameFly subscription ended, but I never got around to it. I think I'm gonna start up my GameFly subscription again. Rip Van Fish, that's his name. I knew it was like a Rip Van Winkle reference, I just forgot what it was. I think I called it Fish Van Winkle. The Big Boo. Boo Buddies. Fishin' Boo. Eries. Thwomp. Thwimp. Hothead. Bony Beetle. Rip Van Fish, yeah. Yeah, they can be annoying. Grinder. Ball and Chain. Reznor. Reference to Trent Reznor from Nine Inch Nails. It's such a weird random... Like, do you think Trent Reznor knows that he's referenced in this game as, like, a pack of rhinos? Alright, Rick, see you later. Oh, and there's all the Koopas. Yeah, I like Lemmy, but I like his, at least Luigi's in the ending sprite right there. You know, they give him a little bit of respect. Finally. Lemmy Koopa's my favorite, but it's his artwork makes him look a lot better. Because he has like rainbow hair and stuff. I like how even the inanimate objects like saw blades get names, yeah. Oh, this is one of those games where you have to like restart it, isn't it? Wait, how do I do that? Uh-oh. There we go, reset game. I'm assuming it autosaves. Because I only made one suspend point, and that was when I stopped playing before. Just in case. So I'm hoping if I reset it, it should take me back to where I was. 52. I don't remember what that indicates. Okay, cool. So it saved us. So I think I needed to go back here, and I need to get that key. So I need to make sure Yoshi lives the whole time. Whoops. That's a good start. I was about to say how come I'm not big about Mario, but it's because it didn't save that. I think my thing when it comes to games where it just like locks you at the end screen and you can't reset it, I think that only really works with games where there isn't like bonus stuff to do. Like if it's like an old NES game, I don't think I went down here last time, did I? Maybe I did. If it's like an old NES game where it's just the main game and that's it and you have to like beat it and it ends on the end screen, that's fine. But it's weird that Super Mario World does it when there's so many secret areas. I feel like it should be one of those games that lets you just continue and, you know, go back to where you were. I mean, it does let you continue, but I mean after you beat the final boss. Whoops, I just went down the same place twice. Well, now I get 2 feathers. How about that? Don't need that. Whoops, I knew that was gonna happen. Aw, that sucks. I lost all my feathers. That's the only thing that kind of sucks is that when you take damage, it automatically drops the next power-up. It would be nice if you could choose if you wanted to drop. I don't know if later games do that. I had the same problem playing Super Metroid for the first time a few years ago. Was very confused that it just stuck on the ending screen. Yeah, 2 Feather McGee, 0 Feather McGee. Damn it. Oh, you know what I just realized too? I had 60 lives. I had 60 lives saved up and the game didn't... All Mario games do this and I don't understand that. Why do they reset your lives every time you restart? It doesn't make sense. If it's like an older game and it's like, okay, they didn't have the technology to save that information, I can understand that, but at this point they totally could. It doesn't make sense to me. Now I'm gonna have to go through the pipe again to get that feather. It'll be 1 Feather McGee. It's kind of a minor complaint, but it still doesn't really make sense to me. I mean, I just spent time saving up 60 lives. It's not like I'm gonna... I don't know. It's weird. Nintendo's weird sometimes. Alright, let's just move on. We need Yoshi anyways. I think this is Yoshi. So we need you to survive. to the end of this level if I could jump on you. Dun, 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 dun. See, if I had the cape to begin with, I would have not died there the first time, probably. Oh, okay. Well, we lost him immediately. Okay. Oh god. I think it's to extend playtime. They want you to gain those lives back. I guess. I guess I just need to die again. Yeah, I'm just gonna die again. Because I need Yoshi so I could get that key. Oh, god. I forgot the platform doesn't come back up. Look at that! I would have never game overed if they never reset the lives, and now it's like... It's not like it really set me back at all, it's just humiliating, you know? I don't know. I mean, I guess the main punishment of the game over is you don't get to go back to the checkpoint you were at. But I hadn't even gone to the checkpoint yet, anyways. Damn it, I keep doing that. You know what? You don't have to die, you can press start and select to exit the level. Ah, okay. See? Oh my god. There's all these things I didn't know. Oh my god. I can't play this right now. I don't know what's happened to me. I don't know what's happening. Look, I'm telling you guys, if I'm playing bad, I'm gonna just blame it on the fact that I'm not using a Super Nintendo controller. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Axiom Verge 3. Well, even the blocks are slippery in this ice place. I guess that makes sense. Alright, we got the cape. Okay. Now let's try to keep Yoshi alive this time. Let's just be careful. I keep kind of rushing, I think that might be the thing. Like here, like let's wait. There we go, see? See? We could do it. Oh, they're immune to the fireballs. Oh, we could eat those, nice. Hang on, I got an itch. My face itched at that exact moment. Do you think in like, when speedrunners are playing, and then they get like an itch? Oh god. Okay, good. Like, what do they do? Maybe, like, do you think there's gonna be like professional like itch scratchers in the future? For the speedrunners who can't scratch the itch? Here we go. There we go. Just like Kiko said. Oh, it's our first Star Road. We did it. We got our first Star Road, fellas. Wait a minute, so do the red spots indicate that there's something in that area you haven't done yet? Is that what red means? Let me go back. Or is that just a coincidence? Like, are there... If that's what that is, I don't think I've ever noticed that before. They have an itch assistant. I hate that name. Sounds horrible. Here we go, guys. Star Road. I remember when I first saw this, it blew my mind. Like, there's this whole different area in the game. And then beyond that, if you manage to do all the levels in Star Road, and then you get to the super secret area. Like, it's really crazy. So I don't remember these areas nearly as well. Alright, so we got a POW block here. Oh, okay, I see. Oh, no. Yoshi! Oh, no! Wait, what was the point of that? I think they tricked me. Maybe I need to drop Yoshi and, like, fly. I think I do, unfortunately. I don't think Yoshi can make it with me here. Okay. Oh, right. Duh. You just do that. Okay, do I have enough running speed? Oh, no. Maybe... There we go. Oh god, I don't know where I just stopped at right now. Oh. Oh no! There was something up there, did you guys see that? Maybe that's where I need to get to. Oh god. The cape is so satisfying because you can just take everything out. Like, if I didn't have this right now, this would be a lot more difficult. Hey, look at that. Yoshi must take a lot of medication to eat so much weird stuff. Probably. He could probably just, like, digest anything. Hey, look at that. Now let's see where this leads to. Ah, so there was like an exit there I didn't take. That makes sense. Boo houses tend to have a lot of weird exits. The cape is way better than the raccoon feather. Yeah. The cape is just... It's OP. It's like the best flying item in a Mario game. Because you can just keep going forever, like if you just keep bouncing in the air just right. Yoshi coin! And then you could like slam into the ground and like damage enemies that way too. Hope I went the right way. I don't know, I need that feather. Jesus, I'm like passing through blocks. So the fire flower is to the right. Huh. How do you think Mario would fare if he was inside of the Cube horror franchise? Do you think he would do okay? I read they have plans for Mario to ride a dinosaur in Mario 3, but it wasn't technically possible yet. Ah. That's interesting when stuff like that comes out, because that seems to be a case a lot of the time. Like Super Smash Bros. Oh, I need that Yoshi, don't I? I missed it. I'm pretty sure you need the Yoshi for something. I don't know if I could fly up to it from here. Oh! You might just be able to reach it. Koopa. Oh, god damn it. I knew that was gonna happen. There we go. And then you gotta like eat enemies with it, I think. There we go. Look at it, he's twitching. Boom. How's that tiny little Yoshi eating the freaking Koopa? Oh, and I'm running low on time. I don't know how many of these you need to eat. I don't remember. Don't. Stop jumping. Oh, you punk. I don't have much time left. There's another one. There we go. And now you can shoot fire? Like, I think a red Yoshi is like, no matter what shell you eat, you can shoot fire. If I remember. Mario has fallen in lava and all this stuff. I think Cube would be a breeze for him. He would enjoy it. Yeah, the other people stuck there would be all panicking. And then Mario would be like, let's go! Super doopy! Oopa doopa! No, Mario, don't go into that room. We haven't tested it yet. Yahoo! I feel like there's like an exit here I missed. But wait, I can't... Was I supposed to take this Yoshi somewhere else? There we go. I don't know if this is a glitch or what, but... Maybe I just didn't know what I was doing. He would push other people in the traps. Let's go! Yahoo! Oops, I missed the feather. That's fine. One feather's enough. That wasn't a good one to test. There we go. Yeah, so any Koopa shell we eat now will shoot fire. Which makes me wonder if they want us to take this Yoshi somewhere now? Like I said, it's been years and years since I've like done everything in this game. Oh no! Yoshi! Yoshi! I don't see any other exit in that place. It's weird. Well, we could just go to another level. Like, we didn't find the path here yet, so we could try to go for that. Oh no! I think if Yoshi eats the glowy shell, he could fly, right? Do you think Morrissey would be mad if he played this game? Because Mario just like punches Yoshi in the head to do the tongue thing. Glowy shell is the like flight and he stomps the ground. Oh, that's right. Wait, what the? What? What? Okay, I can't tell if that was a trap or if that was a glitch. What the hell just happened right there? Anyone have any idea? Jesus. Well, I lost my Yoshi. It was like I hit a secret block. Let me do it again. I hit a secret block. And then I went up and grabbed it. And it killed me. Whatever it was up there. Like, I grabbed it as Yoshi and I just died. So, I'm assuming I could fly over this, maybe? Why does this give you the Yoshi wings? And now I don't have a Yoshi to use it on either. Why would you want to use Yoshi wings at this specific spot? I don't understand. Because I thought the wings just made Yoshi fly. Damn it, I literally had a Yoshi and then he just got killed up the corner of the screen for no reason. Okay, I'm gonna exit the level. Oh, that's what that is, okay. Alright, I'm gonna go back and grab that Yoshi. That was so weird, did you see that? Like, I went up there with Yoshi, and then we just died. Very strange. Strange days indeed. Jesus. Mario, chill out. I believe the red Yoshi was to the left right here? No? Maybe here. There he is. Oh my god. No, stop, Mario, please. No! Oh my god. No! Oh, I killed him! Mario just sacrificed a baby Yoshi into a 1-up, which he didn't need. It's disgusting, I didn't know that would happen. Alright, here we go again. Oh, if the baby eats a star, he grows up instantly. That makes sense. Okay, I'll try to see if I could, not hit a star on the way down, and then— Whoa! Whoa, did you see that? Jesus. Hopefully the star doesn't land on me. I skipped through so many blocks right there. Oh, there's the baby Yoshi. He's in an egg now. Okay, I can still reach him. As long as I don't destroy all the blocks, which I almost did. Whoop. Oh, there was one down there. Oh, that's the one that dropped, probably. You know what? Just come down here. Yeah, there you go. Oh, no. Ah, whatever. Whatever works. I think he only needs 4 Koopas, so... I like how his eyes, like, bulge out of his head before he eats a Koopa. There we go. Come here, Koopa. Come here, Koopa. There we go. Oh, I thought you needed 4. What the heck? Blue Yoshi is the one you want. That's like the best one, right? Alright. He can eat any shell and fly. That's really good. Yeah, breathing fire isn't particularly great, especially since some enemies don't even get affected by fire. But now... Oh! It saves your spot? What? I didn't know that. I didn't know that each level saved your spot. That's sick. There we go. Wow, I haven't seen this in forever. I completely forgot this was a thing. But what if I don't get every coin? I already missed one. It don't matter. Yoshi's Island, now he's blue. Oh, we still didn't go to the castle though. Oh, okay. We still didn't find that secret castle exit though, unfortunately. Well, you know what? Now that we have Blue Yoshi, let's go back to this level because... Oh my god, I'm failing. What the... There we go, look at that. This is awesome. Yoshi looks like he's in pain, but it's all worth it. Don't worry, Yoshi. Well... Oh, he eats it after a while, like I guess he just has to. Oh, we barely went that far. I need another Koopa to sustain Yoshi's hunger. Nope. Oh, 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 come on. Should have known that would happen. Damn it! No! Wait! Haha, I exited the level! Haha! Honestly, you probably shouldn't be able to just exit the level like that. I just cheesed the game. I didn't want to lose all my stuff. I already lost Yoshi. I know, I murdered him. I didn't mean to. Oh, you had to hit this first. Okay. Wait till it builds enough floor, and then we can... There we go. There were some green blocks up here. Oh, maybe that was it up there. Right there. Oh, there's another Yoshi egg right there, look. How did I miss that? So I need to eat 5 enemies. Now this one stomps, I'm guessing, right? Because that's the only other ability left. Oh, that's cool. This one pees when he eats a shell. That doesn't really seem like an ability. Oh, that's what we want. Look at that. Look at that. Alright. Alright, how do we get up there? The blocks are like blocking the path. Usually they're helpful. It's messed up. Shigeru Miyamoto. If that is your real name. There's like no space to run right here. Damn it. Oh god. Sorry, Yoshi. I need to like... Maybe from right here. Turn him blue? Yeah. I guess I just have to, huh? Okay. Yeah, I goofed up by losing him. No! Okay. Would that lead to the secret zone? Oops. Uh-oh. don't know how I did that. I had the rhythm going. It's harder with the cape because after you hit it, if you don't let go right away, you float down. Alright. Alright. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna turn him blue. Which means you gotta be careful. We don't lose him again. By doing something dumb like grabbing a power-up off screen, because that apparently will kill him. Oh, look, we can fly. Oh. I wonder how many people play Super Mario World and they never even find out that you could do stuff with Yoshi like that. Jesus. Because, you know, it's not something that you would just... that's very obvious. There we go, we got Blue Yoshi back, guys. And this time we're gonna grab every coin. No, we're not. No, we're not. Never mind. I don't know why I kept hitting the tongue. I guess I was instinctively holding down the button to try to go faster. Alright, now we can do it. I'm honestly surprised that you knew this much about Super Mario World, because I know you're like a big Sega boy. I'm gonna, yep, I knew he was gonna eat him. So we're gonna get another one. There we go. This is my favorite game of all time. Dude. Dude, don't let Sonic hear you say that. He's gonna say, that's no good. Spit this out. Grab another one. Oh, look! This should be it. Oh, we gotta leave Yoshi behind? I think we do. Sorry, Yoshi. Oh, you can see when he's about to swallow it. I see. Oh, god damn it. I hate that the mushroom could replace the feather you have stowed away. If you eat and hold B, you can fly faster. Ah. Oh wow, you need all- if I didn't have all these blocks unlocked, then I wouldn't have been able to reach the key. That's super secret. So I believe this should lead to the secret zone, right? In the middle? Oh! Our special zone. Look at that. Now these are like the hardest levels in the game, from what I remember. And they're all named after like outdated 90s slang, like gnarly, tubular, radical. On the top there, I think that's the SNES Japanese logo, like the Super Famicom version. Amazing! Few have made it this far. Beyond lies the special zone. Complete it and you can explore a strange new world. Good luck. We did it! Bang. Bang, boom, boom. I might have to do another stream on this where I just end up doing all the special zone levels. Unless I can do them right now, but... we'll see. We'll see how do I good. How do I good? We'll see how do I good. The only reason I'm just trying to do shorter streams today and then like yesterday is because I'm trying to... I'm working on a review and I recorded most of the footage, but I still need to get some more footage. So that's the only reason. I've been like working on multiple stuff lately. Like I got the Wind Waker J plays. I'm trying to put out an episode every other day. Then I got streams I'm doing like most days. And now I got like another review I'm trying to do. Hey Life Corp, what's up? Dude, I'm so awful at 80s, 90s platformers. The disconnected from different generations of gamers is actually insane. I've literally only ever beat Earthbound. These feel like a Mario hack. They kind of do, because they're just like way different from the rest of the game. What will it take for you to play Pokemon? Oh man. You know, I've considered trying a Pokemon with my friend Mike, because he actually is really big into Pokemon. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing with these, honestly. Oh no! Oh, you can't exit this level. And I wasted the item. They got me good right there. That was a really stupid place to die. It wasn't even like a challenge spot. I can definitely help with Pokemon. I might try it. Would you be mad if I did like Pokemon Let's Go Eevee? Because I was thinking of trying that one just because it was like it's a Switch game, and then also it's based on the original Pokemon, I think. You can't exit levels you haven't beaten. Oh. Okay. I need to remember details like that. Oh no! Why does he walk so slow on those springs? Okay, it's gone forever. No, I don't care, that game looks fun. Okay. I might play that then sometime. We'll see. Look, he walks so slow on this. Weird physics, I guess. I had it all, and now I have nothing. Wait, what's over there on the left? I bet you I need to hit the other plant block. Oh, P block. Can I climb up the rope or what? I don't... That's weird. I'm not sure how you go up there. Oh, this was so much easier when I had the feather. That would be fun to guest on because it's familiar to me, but not. Oh, would you want to guest on that? Maybe, we'll see. Because I know we were going to try to play Sonic. I mean, we could do both. Depends. I just haven't had my streams really planned out lately because I'm just trying to focus on the Wind Waker and then the review I'm doing. But I'm totally down to do some streams. Anything over here? Okay. Oh my god. Oh! Okay. Do you think all these sound effects are noises that Miyamoto makes in his daily life? Most likely. I think Nintendo, like the rest of the development team, would just record him snoring, like making different noises in his sleep, and that's all the different sound effects. That's my theory. That's my J theory. I need one up, please. Not a one up, that. Super mushroom. Oh, oh, you jerk! I just gonna run right to the freaking pipe. Ah, I forgot that they do that. Oh, oh, oh! I did this no problem when I had the freaking feather, and then I just flew into the hole. Koji Kondo is a hack who is nothing without Miyamoto snores. Listen, buddy, you said it, not me. New Series J theories. I could do that. I have all kinds of theories. Oh no! Please don't! I don't know why I keep going down. After it drops a certain while, it's unloaded. And not in a cool way, like the Matrix... Oh no, it's Matrix Reloaded, not Unloaded. That would be stupid. The Matrix Unloaded. Neo puts down his weapons and he settles things with words. I'm sure that's sick and people would watch it. I forget how, like, when the Koopas lose their shells, they'll kick their shell back at you. Which is dumb, because it's like, that's still your shell. What are you gonna do with it? God damn it. But whatever the gray switch is probably... Okay, I really need that. Wait, this is it? That was the exit right there the whole time? So I was that close to just finishing it the first time. That makes me upset a little because I just flew into the hole. Anyways, we're on Tubular. Clap. The football guys are weird because when you bounce off of them, you kind of fly in an awkward direction. Like you don't just go straight up or wherever you're trying to go. Can I get that? Oh, P block. Oh, I completely missed that. And you need that, I'm pretty sure, to... Okay, maybe we can go back. Reset it. That's not how blocks work though, so I doubt it. I think we just... Oh, okay, well, I died anyways. I'm still waiting for that story arc on your hat disappearing to come back. You know what? I am honestly surprised that anyone remembers that. Whoops. Because I remember making that as like an April Fool's joke. But if you want to know the backstory behind that, it's because... So, when I started doing J reviews, I decided to wear a gray hat. Like a backwards gray hat, because I just wanted something... Like... I just wanted something to, like, stand out, if that makes sense, or, like, be recognizable. Whoops. So you could see, like, oh, you know, that's Jay. He wears the backwards gray hat. And I visited my friend in New Jersey, because I live in California, so, you know, it's like all the way across the US. And, I accidentally left my hat behind at his house. So I didn't have my hat for a while. And then, my friend freaking lost the hat. He had no idea where it went. And I was like, well, how the hell am I supposed to make my videos if I don't have a hat? And I actually made a couple of videos with, like, I think I used, like, a black hat at one time. Or I'd use, like, a beanie or something. And eventually I was just like... Oh my god, I'm surprised that didn't kill me. Please, P-block! Did I get it? I think I got it. Eventually I was like... I'm just gonna have to get a new hat. I think I need to get this. Oh god. Oh no! Oh my god, I hate the buttons on this. The Joy-Con. Ugh. Like, the buttons are so tiny and close together that, like, when I'm trying to do one direction, my big freaking thumb is, like, hitting other buttons. It's not really a good replacement for a Super Nintendo D-pad. Maybe I should try using the joystick here. Let's see. It just feels weird playing with this with the joystick. I never noticed how awkward the buttons were specifically until at this part, where I was trying to, like, navigate. Yeah, the joystick feels better, honestly. But anyways, I said forget it, I'm just gonna get a new hat, because my friend lost the hat and there was, like, no way to get it back. So I actually I'm not wearing the same hat, like, from the first, like... I think the first, like, few years, maybe, I'm wearing a different hat than, like, all the other rest of them. The second hat I got, I'm always wearing that one, like, from now on. It's like, it's the same hat. But I do not have the original J Reviews hat, because it got lost in my friend's house. And that's why I made that video where it's like, where's Jay's hat? As if anyone would really notice or care about that. Because that's why I did it for April Fools, because, you know, it's just a silly little thing. Yeah, I left the hat at his house by accident. Kiko knows who I'm talking about, actually, because it's like a mutual friend of ours. And, oh, I'm just dead. And, I left the hat at his house, and then he found it. He was like, oh, like, he knew where the hat was, like, he had found it, and then he lost it after the fact. Like, I don't know if his, like, someone else threw it out, or, like, gave it, I have no idea what happened, but he said he couldn't find it after that. Like, he knew where it was, and then he didn't. So it was definitely there. So I shouldn't even be bothering with those blocks, that just wastes time. This block I want. Ah. His mom probably fed it to their cat. That's probably what happened. I found your vids like 3 years ago by complete luck, and I spent like a whole night binging them all. I usually had no idea you were even streaming till last night. Oh. Hey, that's cool, I appreciate that, dude. Thanks for watching all of them. That's really cool. Like, it's hard for me to, like... Because I don't get a whole lot of, like, comments from people usually on, like, the videos I post, so it's hard to, like, realize that, oh, there are people out there that actually watch all the videos, so that's really cool to hear. Because I put a lot of work in them, and I've been doing them for a while. I'm actually working on a new J Reviews right now, actually. The thing is, like, I tend to, oh! Okay, I gotta be really quick. I think I'm gonna fly under those fire plants. It's funny, because the first time I did this, I think I got the closest, and then... the freaking... These buttons screwed me up. It was the buttons, obviously, not me. But yeah, I appreciate that. Especially because, you know, my uploads have been pretty sporadic over the years. I've been trying to do more recently, that's why I started streaming, because it was just easier to get more content out for people faster. But I also want to start getting more reviews out at a better pace. Okay, we need this. Oh, come on. I'm surprised you're still this small, your vids are dope. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, I only have one life left. Not that lives really matter at this point. Yeah, I appreciate that. I mean, from what I've seen, when more people see my videos, they tend to enjoy them. It's just they don't get a whole lot of exposure. That's kind of something I'm trying to help. I'm trying to, like, you know, hopefully get more people watching. I've been putting, like, extra effort in it, like, this year especially. Oh, I'm not gonna be able to catch it in time. There we go! Oh, that freaking football almost got me, though. Jesus. Oh, there we go. It was right there, too, once again. But you know what? The last review I put out, it was a quick review on Deadly Premonition. I don't know if you've seen my quick reviews, but occasionally I would do a review, and I would title it a quick review instead of a J reviews because it kind of had a different feel to it, and I wasn't showing up on camera. Way cool. And I did another quick reviews at the end of the month last month. It was only like 2 weeks ago. On Deadly Premonition for the Switch, and it's been doing really well, like, compared to how my videos usually get views. Like, it has over 1,000 views in, like, less than 2 weeks, which is just awesome. Oh god. Oh, now I'm not gonna hit the button. Oh, maybe I wasn't— oh, it's like a puzzle. Okay. So I wasn't actually supposed to hit the button at all right there. You should stream on Twitch and let people donate so you can up your production little by little. Yeah, I mean, that would be cool. I just feel like the only reason why I haven't done Twitch is because I feel like I would have to, like, restart on, like, building up a viewer base all over again, if that makes sense. Damn it, okay. Because I've been, you know, on YouTube for so long. And I have slowly started building up more of a fan base as I've been streaming as well. So it almost feels like I would be restarting on Twitch, and I don't know if anyone would really watch it. I've been slowly working my way back up to monetization, because my channel lost monetization like a few years ago. Not that I was really getting any money anyways. Okay, I need to, like, run under there at that time. I lost monetization like a few years ago because YouTube changed their rules and they made it a lot more, like, the requirements were a lot harder to, like, get monetization. And basically I have enough subscribers because you need at least 1,000 subscribers, but then they also made it so you had to, like, have, like, 4,000 hours of total view time in the past 12 months, something ridiculous like that. And I was nowhere near close to that, because, you know, I was getting decent views for a small channel, but I wasn't getting the view time. Basically mean they want longer videos where people are just, you know, digesting. Oh, god damn it. I was just holding forward because I didn't know how far away the platform was going to be. At least we know what to do here now. So I'm slowly getting closer. I've been like, the streams have been helping a lot with that, actually. And I estimate, like, if I keep up the current pace I'm doing, so it's kind of like an optimistic, I should get back to monetization in about 2 months. Hopefully, which would be really cool. I wonder where that pipe up there leads to. So when I, like, get back to monetization, my whole plan was once I got, you know, once I got money from YouTube at all, oh, too bad I don't have a Yoshi, I was gonna start putting, you know, it into making the channel better, you know, upping the production and stuff like you were saying. But as I was getting closer to making my first 100, because you need to make $100 on YouTube before they actually send you the money. I was getting really close to getting 100. I think I was at like 70 something dollars. That's when I got my monetization taken away. But, oh god. Okay. I was supposed to just stay on there that time. Oh, I didn't know he was gonna reach me. Christmas Elf said you can double stream, though to be honest, the Twitch format's a little different from YouTube. I mean, I still feel like I'm getting used to streaming on YouTube, to be honest. Whoops. I mean, I could try on Twitch. I'm not sure how that would work. The way I tend to do my streams on YouTube, they tend to be very, I try to keep the streams pretty self-contained to, like, or what's the word, like, I try to make the streams pretty clean. Like, if I'm doing Super Mario World, it's gonna be Super Mario World, you know? Whereas probably most streamers would probably, oh, damn it. They might do, like, a bunch of games. Okay. LifePerp says, I mean you have a good streamer personality, you're good at not being silent the whole time. I appreciate that. I'd definitely donate 20 bucks. Oh, I really appreciate that. That's really nice of you. Whoops, I'm going a different path than I usually take. That was an accident. I mean, I might try it. The thing is, on YouTube, on YouTube you can actually give donations on stream as well, but you have to be monetized. And since I'm not monetized yet, I can't do that. I don't know how Twitch works exactly. Like, I don't know if you need a certain amount of views or subs or something to actually get donations on there as well. I have no idea. Twitch also holds payment until you get $100. Okay, I think I'm going a completely different route now again. Let's just go to the top. Let's see where that leads to. Oh, it leads backwards. That's not good. Alright, so we don't want to go to the complete top. This one's kind of like a puzzle. I think I got lucky that I kind of solved it more quickly. It's just now the actual platforming part that I need to get by. I meant to check and see if I could get my Super Nintendo controller working on this, since I have the USB adapter for it, but I forgot to check, so I'm not getting to use that, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that would help a lot here. I like a lot of things about the Switch, but I don't really care for the controllers. Especially for, like, games like this. Yeah, I'm playing on the Switch. Oh, god damn it. It's very awkward for me. I mean, it's already, I have a preference where I'm not too big on the Joy-Cons, but on top of that, I've been also getting the Joy-Con drift, which I guess is very common for Switch owners, unfortunately. See, like, right there, like, just trying to hold up to grab the rope is, like, very difficult because of the way that the Switch buttons are. Because it's not a D-pad, it's just 4 little buttons all together. So sometimes I kind of switch to using the joystick, but then that doesn't, you know, playing this with the Joy-Con joystick also is awkward. Oh. I'll probably just try to finish like the lower section of the special zone tonight and then end the stream there. Like, normally I'd keep going, like I said, I'm trying to work on some stuff. So there's that part. So here I'm gonna try to use the joystick this time. Cause like jumping, like positioning yourself in midair and then trying to press up to grab the rope just feels weird on the Joy-Con. But even the joystick though, I don't like it. I don't know. This is just gonna be tricky no matter what, I think. Oh my god. Oh, right there, see, like... Hey Kevin, what's up? Don't forget the keys and all the ghost houses. It's funny, because I didn't really have too much of an issue with playing this on the Joy-Cons until I got to these really difficult levels, because that's when it becomes a lot more apparent, I guess. Use the twirl jump. Oh, can you bounce on them with the twirl jump? I didn't know that. Kiko says I can't do these precise jumps without a keyboard. Lifecore says, well, now that I know that you're streaming, I'm gonna try to be a regular viewer. Well, thank you, I appreciate that. Okay, I should try that. I know that you could bounce off some enemies, I wasn't sure if it would work on the fuzzies. I'll try that once I get to the part with the ropes, see if that helps. Whoops, I wasn't supposed to go down there. Oh, I think I was supposed to hit that switch. Maybe I could save myself? Will it lock on again? No, it won't. Okay. Alright. I'm just gonna keep trying to go the path that I usually go. No, I don't usually hit that one. See, I did it again. So if I see another switch, I better hit it. There we go. Hey Dynasty. Where's Mike and when will you play with him more? Well, I uploaded a new Wind Waker J Plays today with us playing. I'm going to try to upload that an episode every other day. Whoops. Besides that, I'm not sure when we'll be streaming again. Ah, damn it. You know what? I forgot to do the twirl thing, like you said. Sorry, I have like... I'm not good at multitasking. Yeah, because I'm working on a review right now. Maybe Luigi isn't in the main story because he's too busy... he's too busy playing this ragtime piano off-screen. That would explain it. So I like how I'm like, oh, I can't multitask, and I insist on reading the chat like while I'm in the middle of playing. Okay, so let's try this again. Oh, you can't twirl jump off the rope, okay. Okay, yeah, you can't twirl jump off the rope, unfortunately, so that didn't quite work. Do you think there's any Rule 34 of me and Mike? I really hope not. I wonder if that pipe would like shortcut me to the end and then I don't have to deal with this nonsense. You know what would also help if I just had a cape? This is definitely one of those games where if you had like power-ups going into it, it would be easier. I'm just gonna try to really... Oh god. Okay. Oh, I don't think I... Oh, is that it? Oh, okay, no, there's more. Okay. Okay, this is where I was before. These guys aren't gonna touch me. That one's gonna try to touch me. I remember that. Oh! I bet you that's the... Yep, I bet you that's the end of it right there too. And I got there so close last time. Bro, can go on Discord and catfish guys for hundreds. Jay, I wouldn't attempt any of these levels without a cape, you're a psycho. Well, I think I'm close to beating it. I'm gonna keep going. I hate blaming it on the controller, but if I had a Super Nintendo controller, this would be a lot easier. Well, okay, no, I don't want to say it would be a lot easier, but it would help. Because this just was not designed for this, I feel like. It might also just be like I have, like my fingers are too big for the Joy-Con, I don't know. You know what's funny, whoops. What's funny is that you can buy a special Super Nintendo controller for the Switch, but you can only use it with the Super Nintendo Switch games instead of any game. And it also costs like a ridiculous amount of money, which is just, it sucks. Oh, I jumped too soon. Kiko, you're right, I just remembered I used a cape so many on the tough levels as a kid. It would definitely help. Kevin says, I agree, Super Nintendo controller would help massively, the Joy-Con is a horrible controller. Well, I'm glad that someone else feels my pain. And the thing is, like, even, like, ignoring my preference for not really liking the Joy-Con controller, it also does the drift crap, which is just kind of inexcusable, I feel like, that so many, like, it's just either like it's a design flaw or it's just not good quality. Just the fact that so many people get the drift issue, which I do as well. My left joystick, I have to clean it every time I play, or else it starts drifting. And even after the fact, it'll still usually drift after like a couple hours of gameplay, which is just ridiculous. Especially because they're $80 for the full Joy-Con set. For both Joy-Cons, it's $80, so it's like, if you're gonna charge that much, you should really have a good quality product, I feel like. Because like the Wii Remote and the Nunchuk always felt great to me. Whoops. It was just this. Oh! Yep, there it was. That was the exit. I freaking knew it. You can be like the Twitch girls and make an OnlyFans, but I'm not sure there's an audience for the official J Reviews OnlyFans. At least not yet. We did it. Awesome, and these levels are only gonna get harder as they go. Kiko says, I don't like the name Joy-Con. They're a little weird. But you know what? The Wii is kind of a weird name that people had to get used to. Everyone was like, what the heck? Wii? Can I go up in here? No, I can't. I like how angry the Koopas looked when they're all like out of their shell like that. Please be a mushroom. Thank you. Oh. Oh! Aw, really? I don't even know how that hit me right there, but fine. I'll accept it. Ah, okay. It's fine. See, I think when it's like this kind of level, the control issues aren't as apparent, because when I'm floating with like Balloon Mario, or if I'm like trying to grab onto the rope and like avoid things, I have to do a lot of like very precise button presses, which make it harder. Life Course says, I'm out. It was dope seeing this. Alright, dude. Thanks for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thanks for all the kind words. Actually, before you go, if you're still there, I made a Discord for, anyone who's interested in, like, you know, where I can just, like, leave updates for what I plan on doing, or, if I'm, like, if the stream's going up, I'll post, like, that the stream's going up, or, if people want to leave suggestions or anything. I made a... Whoops. Sorry, I'm, like, distracted now. I made a J-Reviews Discord. If you want to join it, you don't have to, but let me just get the link right here. I usually try to put it in the descriptions of the streams I've been doing, but I forget sometimes. J-Reviews Discord. There we go. Yeah, thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Wait a second. Wait a second. It didn't save the one I beat? Kevin, good night from Ireland, buddy. Enjoyed the stream. We'll be back for more. Thanks, dude. I appreciate it. Dynasty, who's your video game waifu? I'd have to think about that. Okay, why didn't it save this? Me beating this level? I don't understand. Okay, now I got all mixed up because I didn't expect that. Is there a no politics rule? I don't have a politics, like, channel. I'm trying not to be, like, too strict. I wasn't even holding forward. Why did he run forward like that? What the hell? That was freaking weird. That was not the... Okay. What was I saying? Yeah, I don't want to be too strict, so I try not to have too many rules. I basically just say, like, you know, just try not to get into excessive arguments with people or, you know, harass people or anything like that. You know, having a conversation and debating is completely fine, but just try to be civil. Yeah, I don't get why it didn't save me beating the level. That's weird. Because the other ones did. Ah, and now it's gonna be a pain again. Oh, I freaking supposed to hit that button again. See, now I can't remember what I was doing because I was like... I think as soon as I beat the level, I just dumped all the memory of it out of my head. Because I was like, well, I don't have to deal with that again. But now I do. Oh, it's been freaking 2 hours already, too. See, I was trying to finish the bottom row of the special levels before I stopped today, but now they're making me redo this one again. So that's not cool. Oh, come on. There we go. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba, ba-da-da-ba. I think the other levels save because when you beat the game, it saves. I usually do the easiest ghost house to ensure it is saved. What? Wait. Whoa, my controller's disconnected. Both of them. What the hell? That was weird. One controller is connected? The Joy-Cons heard me talking crap about it, and now they're like retaliating. That's the exit again. So I need to play another level to save? Because I didn't beat the game after beating the first special levels. You say when you beat the game it saves, but the first two levels saved that I had beaten those ones when I gamed over. So that's confusing. So now I'm trying to think if I should go back. I think this is another example of why it would be nice if they let you, if they saved all the lives you were building up the whole time. Because I would have like, I wouldn't even be worrying about gaming over right now because I had like 60 lives saved up. And now I have to like go all the way back to like make sure I don't game over and lose my spot again. Very weird. It's funny that I'm criticizing Super Mario World. But then again it is like the super challenge section. It's not like it's something that you have to do to beat the game. Wait, you know what? I have save states I could be using. You know what? I should be utilizing that. I completely forgot. I'm not gonna use it to like cheese a level, but I'm gonna at least, if I beat a level, I'm gonna make sure that that's saved. Alright. So when you beat the special zone, that's when the world changes, right? Like everything, all the colors look different. And you like, there's like, the enemies look different too. Alright. So if I do this, I think you could... Okay, so there's a save zone. So now if it doesn't save my spot again... So I just want to try to complete this level, basically. Alright, so let me see now if it does the same thing again. Yeah, that's so weird. Like, it saves that the first two were beat, but not that one. It's so weird. Just run under these guys. Seems to be the best idea. There we go. Oh, if I went fast enough, I could have got that. Wonder what was in there. Oh, bonsai. Oh. Damn. These fish. Oh god, I just need to take the hit. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. This is terrifying. Oh, and then it's slippery too. Oh. Yeah, that's when this level gets intense, because this opening part isn't too crazy. Whoops. Well. So if we do this fast enough, we'll be able to reach that block. Oh god, I'm telling you, I was trying to hit jump right there. Damn it.
I'm telling you guys, it's not my fault.
I almost feel like they made the Joy-Cons like this on purpose so that you would get the Pro controller, you know, because then there's some more money for you to drop. Because I heard the Pro controller is pretty good. Okay, get a cape. No, I don't think I need a cape. This one I feel like is a bit more doable than that last one I was doing. It was just... I just need to not do stuff like that. Oh, and I didn't get that again. Oh well. Get the fire flower. Oh no. Oh. Like, I'm trying to explain what it is that feels weird about this. Like, you know, like when you're using a D-pad and you're running to the right, and then you want to quickly like shift to the left, and then while like going right, like reposition yourself. You'll like keep your finger on the right, and then you'll like rock your thumb to the left and then to the right again. When I try to do that with the Joy-Con buttons, because they're so small, I'll find my thumb like hitting like down and stuff inadvertently. Get a cape for you. I'm begging you. Nah. I need to rush forward now so I could get whatever is in that thing. That probably isn't that important. Oh, it's a star. That's nice. Look, we don't need a cape, we got a star. Although, you need to bounce on a bullet bill at one point, I think? Maybe not. Right here, right here. Oof. So I need the bullet bill to come now. I think the star is designed to kill you. Honestly. Because you need the, to bounce off this dude. There we go. I'm gonna stream Super Mario World out of spite tomorrow. Hey, go for it. Alright, I think that's good for today. I just wanted to do like a short stream. Oh, so now it's letting me save. That's weird. I'm gonna do a save state with you as well, just in case. Alright. Alright, that's probably good for today. Yeah, Kiko, go for it. Go for your a stream tomorrow. Show me how a real Super Mario World Pro does it. Impress me. Yeah, I'm gonna work on some other stuff now. The big secret review I have coming up. No big deal. It's pretty cool. But yeah, thanks for joining, everyone. Yeah, have a good Friday night. Here comes the weekend. Heck yeah. Stay safe out there, guys. And peace out.